each other, we know what to do. Training kicks steadily form our ranks. Together we stand, there's no turning back. Outnumbered, outgunned, our ships torn asunder. Canopy smashed, but we won't go under. They're too many and we're too few. Is this fight too much for us to break through?
Greetings, commanders, and glory to Mechan again in the post-second Thargoid war. We are loading up the game, having installed a number of the new double-engineered SCOs. Welcome to the stream, certified gaming accountants, or you can join. Hopefully, you'll be able to catch a recording if you're interested, or catch us at a different time when you're off of work. Welcome to the stream, Yuck and Nicholas Birkin. So we are, again, just logging in, and one of the things we'll do right now is we will leave the former front lines of the war around Sol, as Sol has effectively been cleared, and the business we had also at the corpse or graveyard of a Titan has been completed, and we will jump back to our historical home. Welcome Razorclaw as well, of the Pleiades for, well, in preparation of the event that we will have Sunday. We will be jumping to Delphi. Delphi is one of the signature systems of the Pleiades, and a system known for a variety of things. Like, it's known for its awful lot of factions, making BGS particularly painful, and it is known also for its megaship that is one of the great places to fight at, and one of the places where we typically have been historically hosting the so-called Finance Fridays series of events, which, by the way, if all goes well, they will restart in January, which will make a lot of people happy. Now, I can't remember what system the Delphi Megaship, what planet the Delphi Megaship is around, so as always, we'll go to Inara, because half of the game is played on Inara. Wells class megaship. Nope, that's not the one. Where is the megaship in Delphi? It's damaged megaship. Delphi. Installations, factions, references. Can't even find damaged megaship. Let's see if I should be able to find it. And my computer is, again, having hiccups. Delphi distress call. No, that's a distress call. Starport. Huh. I should remember top of my head because I've been there so many times, but it's been a while since I've been spending any meaningful number or amount of time down at the Pleiades, let alone in Delphi. So I'm gonna go into the AXI wiki, which is, again, is the Bible of everything related to AX and Bible Pleiades, Mandor, mega ships. Can't find it immediately. Here we go. Incursions. Yeah, I kind of realized Arco Chaser. Somehow I thought they did. Delphi is full of NHSSs, although typically if you're hunting NHSSs, you will typically do so in Asterope or at the Pleiades suit. I'll link to that, to the AXI wiki. Sure. This is the link to the AXI wiki that I'm posting in the chat in a second, as soon as I manage to get to the chat here. I'll do it in OBS so we can get it faster. This is a link to the AXI wiki. But I was trying to see if I had a link to megaships there, and somehow I can't find it. Interesting. Maybe the Thargoids have wiped our data banks as part of their latest communications. Elite, Delphi, megaship. I point out the Alexandria. I don't think it has the Alexandria. Megaship war. Is that annoying? I think nobody kind of here knows that either on the chat, I would assume. Only system where aggressive Thargoids. The system where the protest wave was set up. Well, that is, yeah, that's partially true, Alco Chaser, although I will say distress calls and mega ships and several NHSSs also have aggressive Thargoids, so I guess those count too. But again, I'm trying to find where that mega ship is. Otherwise, I would just jump the carrier out there and jump it again when I'm there. So it would be faster than just taxiing down, since it is a bit of a hike down to the Pleiades. Fine. Which one has the most fleet carriers around here? This is like Donus Oak. Let's jump here, and then we will adjust the jump if we figure out like where the mega ship is. And again, we've equipped the ships with the new drives, which is great. Well, not all of them, because we didn't have the materials to kind of like get all of them. Like, they're very, very material expensive. Not just in terms of the new Titan drive components, but also in terms of like Dataman Wake exceptions and Tellurium, which I didn't have enough to actually fit all my ships. I fit my most used ships, so which is good. For the event on Sunday, we will be using a wing of mod shard ships. The goal is to gib a Hydra and just about anything else that spawns, by the way, while we're at it, which will require, I think the bare mathematically minimum is 10 commanders, but because we don't believe in the bare mathematical minimum, we're going to bring somewhere between 20 and 25 commanders just for maximum overkill. And with 20-25 commanders armed with anywhere between 4 mod shots with basic ammo to 6 mod shots with premium ammo, we will absolutely destroy everything on the moment it spawns, which will be funny. And the goal is to actually be able to do that with a Hydra, as that has never been done before. Hydras were gipped, as in insta-gipped, as in destroyed without this actually taking out individual hearts, only once in the history of AX, and that was done with a bugged out Hydra, which was stuck and didn't move and didn't fight, which was kind of lame. Still, it was a remarkable feat, but just like showing 30 commanders firing Gauss at a Hydra that doesn't even move, I don't know, doesn't quite give that much satisfaction. Showing 20 commanders unloading a full volley of mod shards into a Hydra that just spawned, now that's gonna look cool. So we're hoping to Delphi, Roy, because Delphi has, well, first of all, it's time to head back for the Pleiades to all of us, so we'll be heading down to the Pleiades regardless. Delphi has a damaged mega ship, which I'll demonstrate in this live stream in a little while as soon as I get there, where you can spawn multiple Thargoid interceptors on repeat and very large numbers of them, which is why historically we've used that for Finance Friday events, because you get a lot of interceptors which die very quickly, which makes people a lot of money. So yeah, you need a 10 commander with AX missiles to get rid of a Klops. That was a while back, but yeah, that was a thing at the time. The new FSD is amazing, Alco Chaser. I'm completely agree with you. And welcome to the stream, Commander Runica, and Commander Roy, and Commander Kato. Yes, back to AXI headquarters. By the way, let's see if people, I'm going to run a little poll here. Let's see if people actually know what the AXI headquarters is. I'm going to start a poll. What system is the AXI headquarters in? Question mark. And the options are these. Or this one. Alright, started the poll. Let's see, let's test your AX knowledge. See what you guys have to say. Mariki Rescue ships were destroyed in the Battle of Sol. Mega ships were damaged way before Battle of Sol, and we're gonna find one in Delphi that is still damaged out there. We'll see. How do we help repair Sol? Is an aviation system giving missions, or do you deliver matter to be all fine by repairing stations? You know, I've not done repairs that much. Maybe someone in chat can help you, because honestly, I don't think I've ever done repairs. I've been shooting things, not repairing things. I know. I'm like a violent human being, worthy of contempt. You are correct, Stone Gunner. It is one of those 4 systems, but you gotta take your best guess as to which one it is. You're correct, Alco Chaser. Daychat does have one of those damaged mega ships. It's very similar to the one in Delphi. But Delphi's in the Pleiades, and again, we want to go back to the Pleiades, so we'll head out to Delphi for that reason. But we could do the same thing in Daychat, right? It would work the same. Alright, let me give it another 30 seconds for a poll, and then we'll close it and I'll give you the answer. Yeah, Daychat has gankers in open, but in the private group, that's usually not an issue. Delphi has other issues, like Delphi, I mean, there's another history, and after we close this poll, maybe I'll give you another tidbit of AX history, and more related to really politics and the Pleiades and faction stuff, so you might not be all that interested, but maybe it's kind of curious in terms of like player-driven game lore pertaining to the Seven Sisters, as we call the Pleiades. And the Seven Sisters War from a long time ago. I'm also gonna partially open my window because it's like getting hot in here. Like when my GPU is engaged and I don't have my window at least partially open, it gets steam in here. And obviously my kind of webcam as part of the process tried to follow me and got deeply confused. Secret mode reset it. Yeah, we're back. Let's see what the jump times for carriers are. By the way, I think they should have hopefully 11 minutes. Yeah, so it should be relatively quick. So again, we're going to be using mod shards. I don't know why I have plasma charges here. I was kind of memeing with plasma charges, I guess. I don't have mod shards, I think, because did I put mod shards on the... These are AGF resistance. There's a couple of them. No, I have them here. Alright. It's really tricky now because the AGF resistant ones look exactly the same like the other ones. So you actually have to click on modifications to understand which ones are AGF shards versus which ones are mod shards. And it's like deeply confusing which one is which. But anyway, 2 mod shards we go. And by the way, we should use the little trick. My PC spec? My PC spec is sad. My PC is a Core i something 9900K from like, when is it, like 6 years ago, 7 years ago? Like, it's an old PC. It does have a not relatively. It has a good GPU though. I have updated the GPU a lot more recently, and now I'm running 3090 Ti, I think. So a very good GPU, but a very, very old PC for everything else. Hey Alex, welcome to the stream. Like, for mod shards, the crate is probably the best overall platform. A bunch of people are bringing Python March 2 on Sunday simply because they can mount 6. But I like to maintain some degree of flexibility and avoid actually also kind of like being made of paper, which is the Python March 2 with a class 5 stabilizer. Crate Mark 2 is fine. What I will do is I will mount an enhanced schema scanner because we want to see what it is that is spawning. So we'll want an enhanced schema scanner for that reason before it actually spawns, so we can coordinate accordingly. Everything else looks fine. Everything else looks fine. Now we will need a repair and pick control because repairing the damage mega ship is how you get interceptors to spawn. I will explain when we get there. On that boost, join the crowd. It's Jinx and Lee, don't say that loud. And yeah, the 4 Machart crate is, in my opinion, is the best AX ship overall. Like if I was to have, if you tell me you have to delete every single ship and build from the hangar, you can only keep one, I'm keeping the 4 Machart crate. And then, you know, let's actually, since, you know, we have time, everything else is probably set up, let's go and watch the carrier jump from the bridge, because why not? A quite Hydra high prediction. So I've heard about people getting high predicted by 4 Hydras, but you know, I've never seen it before, and it's either a new thing or someone who was confused about what a Hydra looks like, or I'd love some video evidence or some evidence of my own about, like, basically I need more information, because that's a new thing, and you know how the saying goes, right? Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence.
Credits, bonds, and blood we are paid. The plan to crush met the will of stone. 9,000 united, we hold our own. Trillions in credits, the brave that stood.
Did anyone do a pictograph of last message of the Titan sent when it died yet? I tried, but didn't get anything useful from the death scream saying. Yeah, a bunch of people did, and there was a bunch of discussions on Reddit about it, codename, but it's just a basic spectrogram. There was nothing interesting there. So LH475, you're saying the Shard Conda does it best. Well, yes and no. Yes and no. As in, if you're just giving clops, then yes, the Shard Conda is the best clop skipper in the game. If you're going after Hydras though, especially if those Hydras are moving, then you will want something that can actually move. And moving and Anaconda are 2 words that are rarely used in the same sentence. So typically if you're after an Anaconda, you will be, sorry, if you're after a Hydra, you will be in a faster, more mobile ships. Welcome to the stream, Ordinary Man, and Pikachu is cute, and everybody really who just joined, welcome. Why So Serious is asking if mod shards are preferred over Gauss cannons, or does it depend on solar wing, etc. And that's a very good question, actually. Like many things in modern AX combat, the answer is it depends. It depends on the build. And if you look at the video that talks about the Common Core Crate Mark II, that is the one that honestly gives you the best explanation of what builds are good for what. But I can do like in a 30-second answer to my question. So my suggestion would be watch that video, because I think of all the content that I have, it's the one that does the best job at explaining what is good for what. And it talks about both the Gauss build and the mod shard build, and even a plasma build, and it'll give you a general overview of what is good for what. So it's worth a watch. We also talk about the best build in the game, if you ask me. So like, it's worth regardless. Crate mod chart. I mean, look, crate mod chart is great where you can use it and where it makes sense to use it. So for example, where there's an anti-guardian zone active, like in 22.460, in HIP 22.460, you can't use mod charts because those weapons just melt. So not an option. So they're not the best there because you can't use them there. So there, you want to use Gauss, or you want to use large shards, depending on what you're doing. Or you might even bring large ADSI multi-cannons. Depends what you're doing. So yes, increasingly builds have become specialized with the war. And certain builds are best for hunters and scout swatting. Certain builds are best for interceptors, combat zones. Certain builds are best for Titan bombing. Certain builds are best for solo combat. Every single scenario effectively has its own build theory, which caters to what you're dealing with. Even combat zones really have 2 variants, because there's combat zones that have repairs available, where you can just land and repair whenever you want and rearm. And then there's combat zones in space that have no repairs, and you need to bring your own repairs. And even just that difference makes a humongous difference in terms of how you build ships. Because like, in one, you need repair inputs, and you need a lot of them. In the other one, you could care less about repair inputs, which by the way, you cannot even restock and you don't need them because all you're going to do is repair anyway at the dock. So you're going to want to bring a hull tank that has as much hull as possible, which is going to give you the max time in between times you need to go and repair. So very different things. The Gauss just fit the crate visually more than shards. The shard cannons always have looked so small to me. Yeah, they do look small, but I mean, Gauss is also a medium weapon. Gauss also looks small on large hard points, like, to be honest. I am, and they're all jumping back to the Pleiades, yes, and I wanted to show megaships, damaged megaships, and gameplay of damaged megaships, which is what we will be doing Sunday, and what will be, by the way, the basis of Finance Friday once we restart those events in January. Because it's one of the cooler things you can do, I think, right now in the game regarding Thargoids. We need size 4 huge one-shot, like one-shot Hydra, one-shot Titans. Like, you shoot a Titan and it dies with that kind of weapon. Yeah, this would be cool. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, look, I'm partial to Gauss. I think Gauss is the more elegant weapon. But I appreciate that mod shards are better in many scenarios. So sometimes I'll be with mod shards, sometimes it will be Gauss. It depends again. I mean, it's part of the beauty of right now, the status of like AX in the game is that it's not like there's not this. I mean, before the war, you had solo interceptor combat, and that was Thargoid combat, and that was more or less all it was. In that world, you had a meta, and it was the meta chief, and the meta chief was the best, and it wasn't really an argument or conversation. That was it. With the war, you now have combat zones and mega ships and Titan bombing, and well, you don't have it right now, but you used to until a week ago. And that created a lot more variety of builds, of configurations. You could do also rescues, you could do station repairs, station rescues, Titan sampling, like interceptor combat, interceptor sampling. Like there's so many things you could do. Do I think there'll be another Live Titan someday? I think you're a prophet. Like, I hope they open up Pulse 70, or otherwise let us strike back, because they came to hit us. Now it's time to hit back. At least if you ask me. Oh yeah, they did mess up the damage of mod shards. They messed up the damage of Gauss. Like in some shape or form, they messed up the damage of so many different things. And sometimes they fixed it and they fixed it wrong. Like to this day, and Zach and Arthur, if you're listening, listen here, because this is sort of a message for you as well. They initially badly screw up the damage of mod Gauss. They made it 4 times the damage of regular Gauss. What I think happened at that point is someone freaked out and said, oh my god, you screwed up the damage of Gauss. How could you do that? Go fix it. And then somebody who was whacked on the head because of that freaked out, and they said, okay, let me just divide it by 4 and bring it even lower below like what normal Gauss is. And that completely nerfed the weapons and made them useless, and completely defeated the purpose of having mod Gauss to begin with. And it was completely lame. Like, it was a knee-jerk response to a mistake made up front, which was sad, because I do think that there could be a role in the meta with mod shard, with mod Gauss, if it was properly balanced, which it currently totally isn't. But there are so many ways they could have made it at least a side grade compared to regular Gauss instead of a complete another downgrade. But they never bothered to fix it. So it's one of those things that happened in a period in the game where they really didn't care about the players and their feedback and what happened in the game. Now things have changed, so I hope that someone will listen and they will give it another look, and maybe they'll make it interesting, because it is a missed opportunity. Because I do think that mod Gauss, if it was balanced, could be actually an additional interesting weapon for commanders to use. Right now, it's a complete another downgrade, and there's practically zero reason to ever use it, other than memes and say, hey, I'm using a crappy weapon. Ah, funny. Yeah. Not interesting. Welcome everybody else to the stream as well, you Prophet and Barbarossa and John Patton. What are the chances of being interdicted by a Thargoid in the center of a galaxy? None. You will not find Thargoids at the center of a galaxy. The only place where you currently are going to be interdicted by Thargoids are HIP 22460 and the Nebula. Pleiades, Witchhead, Polsac, like you have a 20% chance of being interdicted in the Nebula. I don't know what the chance of being interdicted jumping to HIP 22460 are, but maybe somebody here knows. Welcome Promethean Gold to the stream as well. And we should be arriving in Delphi any moment now. Thank you for flying, Mechan Airlines. Turning down the music a tiny bit. Absolutely. I think I had cranked it up like with a fall of like Cojillo, which kind of deserved to be cranked up, but yeah, it should be kind of lower. Maybe this is a little too low, something like this. Fixed. Appreciate the feedback, Akan. That's always welcome feedback. What is my personal intuition regarding Thargoid origin? Pleiades, extragalactic, extra-dimensional. Well, I think the general lore says extragalactic. The place where you encountered them in 21st Encounters in the previous game is Polaris. And Polaris is permit locked, so it's actually not possible to visit Polaris currently in Elite Dangerous. And you get Orange Sidewinder, even carries nowadays. Amazing. Alright, let's restart this thing. No, Orange Sidewinder, but it does look a little bit like one of those connection issues. I mean, yeah, pretty wild. Yeah, I mean, it was way too long. Razor Claw, it was clear that it was bugging out. Like, it wasn't even a question. Right? Where did did you see that visual glitch, or was I dreaming? Like, all right, so now we are where we wanted to be. We have limpets, I think. Yes, we do. Let's see where the damage mega ship is at. I think I turn on POIs. Not SS's though. Where is our friendly damage mega ship? Demeter class Cropper, is that the one? Or is it the agricultural vessel? It's one of those two. Can't remember. I actually jumped in the right place somehow magically. And as you can see, there's Commanding Science carrier already here. Ready for his final Fridays already. And the XC Eclipse. Oh, this is not the Eclipse I know. A different Eclipse. Let's see who else is parked around here. Nobody else that I immediately know. Exerted Heart. Now that's a good name. From Ewan at B. Ewan hasn't played in a long time, but he is one of our best pilots that have ever flown in AX. And the offer of a solo 8 Hydra battle. That's like in the history books. Is it the agricultural vessel or is it the Cropper? Can never remember. It's one of the two. Let's go and check out both of them. Or first one, and we'll see. The good thing we don't have to jump twice. We're in the right place. Polaris was the location of a Thargoid station, that's right. Oof. Is that thing? I always try to figure out if it's like above or below the plane. This is above the plane. I'm on the right side of the ring. Let's see if this is one of those damaged mega ships. We'll be able to tell because like it gives you a mission when you drop. If it's not bugged. Sometimes it's bugged and it doesn't give you a mission. But this has caustic around it, so it does look like it's a damaged mega ship. You have to scan it in order to kind of like reveal all the points on the all the actual sub points on the ship. Oh, there's a mission. All right, so we are at the right place. So now we have all the subcomponents of the ship, power capacitor, and each have different roles in a variety of different missions. Like there's a bunch of things that you can do with the missions, but generally speaking, when we're here to hunt interceptors, we will broadly ignore the missions entirely and instead focus on a little trick of repairing the hull breaches here. But making sure that we don't repair them all, because if we repair only a subset of them, typically we repair all but one, we always keep our hull breach unrepaired. They will keep, quote, breaking, and that lets you keep spawning interceptors over and over and over again if you do that. If you repair them all, typically the instance bugs out and then you can no longer fix it. In order to repair it, you have to select it, then you have to scan it. Once you've scanned it, you're able to sub-target the limpet docking point. This is incredibly annoying, but this is how it works. And then once you select the limpet docking point, you can remember to turn on your repair limpet controller, which you cannot turn on because you don't have the power to do it. Because I put... Why don't I have the power to do it? Is it because I have the Thargoid pulse neutralizer? I mean, there's a bunch of things I shouldn't have, like I should not have this in the ship, so I'm gonna turn this off for a moment. And we will... Ooh, there's Thargoids jumping in already. So even without having to repair, because we got a different mission, and obviously I turned off my TPN the moment there was a shutdown field coming here. So, fun. But yeah, because I got the Don't Lose Escape Pods mission, there's Thargoids jumping in automatically. You can trigger them to jump in manually by repairing the hull breaches, if that's not the case. But anyway, there's a number of ways to get more and more interceptors to jump in. And typically there's a limit of 2 interceptors per commander, so you individually cannot spawn more than 2 interceptors at a time at this place. However, the catch is that that limit is per commander. So if you have 4 commanders, you can all spawn 2 interceptors, and you can suddenly get to a point where you have 8 interceptors in here, which makes it a lot more interesting if you have a good group, or a lot less interesting if you don't. Anyway, just to show you how the repairing works, you sub-target the limpet docking port, and then you fire a repair limpet at it, which if you have like a typical AX build, you'll be carrying anyway, which means you don't even need to modify your build. And then the repair limpet is going to go and spray its like whatever fire extinguisher thingy. And then doing this typically triggers the spawn of additional interceptors after like, I don't know, 10 or 15 seconds. Let's see if that would happen. Now, because there's already interceptors in the instance, that might not happen, but we'll see. Also, it's not always interceptors. You can get scout spawns and interceptor spawns, and that varies a bit. That swarm is highly confused as to what it's going to do. That basilisk is killing my NPC friends. Let's go and deal with it. Disable my repair and controller. Now I should reconfigure my shot cannons in a way that is actually sustainable. Put pips in weapon, pop a heatsink, and then engage this basilisk. Note that the ship, I don't think the ship has AX weapons, so it doesn't really help you shoot down any of these guys. But not like you need any help really to deal with it, especially if you're in a large group. These missiles coming my way, so I'm trying to dodge them. I'll fire them all at one time so that I can actually take that part down quickly. There we go. Oops, I really should have remapped my things properly before I started messing with this guy, but whatever. Now it's chasing me, and it's probably faster than me, so I'm gonna try and lure it around the mega ship so that it gets stuck. Since I can get through there, but it cannot. And here we go. Now the weapons don't do AX damage, so it won't help you exert it, but they will help you take down his shield. So that That they will do. Also, I need to kind of like go and reconfigure. Welcome, Logos, to the channel as a member. Thank you for supporting the channel. And welcome to the Green Name Club. Very exclusive club of amazing people. Welcome, Paradox, to the stream. So again, here I could go and repair another one of these things while this guy focuses on killing the Type 9s or whatever. But now it's shooting me, so I probably should kind of focus on dealing with it. Also, because you can't really repair while you're under fire or actively being hit. You also cannot repair while you're repelling the control is disabled because you did a crappy job at managing the power priorities. Alex' answer on the Basilisk is correct. Pleiades are the fastest interceptors by quite a margin. The fun thing is that these missions are also incredibly difficult because the NPCs are very, very, very squishy, and interceptors make short work of them. Especially after update 17, you cannot take aggro of interceptors by doing damage on them. They will just ignore you and keep shooting whatever target they have. So it's practically impossible to get the NPCs alive on your own. Now if you have a large group and you can just swat interceptors left and right, that's a lot easier. But it's a different arrangement. See, he's just shooting that guy and it's like, dies in no time. It. Should get a full scan, so I can sub-target the heart since I have a scanner, but kind of not really covering. Nice. Empty my clip, so I have a full clip when I need it next. Maybe I should disable my pulse neutralizer and there it is. Yeah, I can get some repairs on. Hey Tanith, thank you for supporting the channel. Welcome to the Green Names as well. More people in the exclusive club of Green Names. By the way, if you need to, you can use the beam on the ship to pull yourself off. Just don't hit any of the components of the ship, or the ship is going to go hostile on you, and that's not going to be good for you. Well, it lets you save a few heat sinks if you do it this way. If you're in a group, you should also kill off the scouts because it opens up spawn slots for more interceptors, so in a group you should do that. On your own, doesn't matter that much. Green, looks good on you, Tanith. Yeah, I also wonder why they didn't do merit gains for AX activity. I guess, you know, they might have reasoned that AX already pays so much that adding merit gains to it as well would be totally imbalanced, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. This would be some logic to that at least. I think all the NPCs are dead now, so the mission is failed. Not that it particularly matters. Objective failed. So you can have Clops, Basilisks, Medusas, and Hydras spawn here, and they tend to spawn in roughly equal percentages. And you saw how quickly the Basilisk made short work of the NPCs. Now imagine a Hydra. It would just murder the NPCs like there was no tomorrow. Oh, I'm out of heat sinks. Problems. Thankfully, I went to Rihanna. And I thankfully got a good angle on taking that hard down. Let's see if I can reset that swarm. Hello, Swarm. Fly through me so I can reset you. Swarm reset. You're welcome. Nick's glad they were helpful. Yeah, Alex, I think their spawn chance just anecdotically is evenly weight. So you get clubs as frequently as you get hydras. Which makes for some good combat out here, frankly. Oh, I got hit. Fine running. Since I don't have heat sinks. Forgot I'm with a Basilisk that is faster than me, significantly faster than me, so I will dodge around the megaship. Sign running is off, repair limpet is on. You should ask Xarian that question. He said somewhat in January, I think it's his, I don't want to call it promise because he didn't promise it, but line of reasoning, I think is fair to call it. Now it's shooting the megaship proper. Ah, keep losing those limpets to those swarm pod shots. Now the good thing about this build is you carry 64 limpets, so like, you can just spam them if they die. And it's not a big deal. Oh, you're welcome, Paradox. Glad they were helpful. Hello, Klops. Sorry, Bazzy. Did I call you Klops? Did I offend you? Did I exert that hard? I can't really see. Oh, I did. Somehow that thing is getting stuck. Not how missiles bounce off of them, by the way. Way too hot. I gotta cool off, or I will just take a tremendous amount of damage. But I have a shot in the heart and I want to make it count. Come on, die. There you go. It's still shooting despite its heart is down. Like, one thing that megaships are known for is they're known for being incredibly buggy. Which is actually somewhat of a good thing, because we kind of use these bugs to sort of like going silent running, because otherwise it will see me and it will fire the shutdown field, which I have my neutralizer turned off. So even if I take heat damage, I have to wait until I'm 3 kilometers out, and then I can turn silent running off. That's the logic of what I was doing here. Now if I go cold, I can get closer again, but only if you're cold. Swarm again. It's gonna murder my repair input. Alright, Intercept is active again, so it will not fire its shutdown fuel neutralizer. Again, to maybe speed the fight up, I'm gonna use my mod shards on the shield. It's gonna make me hot. Maybe I will wait until it goes to rearm so it doesn't shoot me while I'm doing that. I'm also in lightning range, but I broke lightning barely. Still, getting zapped by lightning kind of like kills your thrusters, so it results in you taking a lot of damage regardless. Typically stalling and stalling again, which is not great. Alright, now I can fire. Shield down. Now cooling off again. And let's see if we can finish it off. I should synthesize heat sinks, but I'm being lazy. And also somewhat silly in not doing it, because I really should. Down you go, my friend. It's down, the last heart is down, so I'm trying to kind of kill it on before it shields up. I got him. Now we got an awful amount of damage, mostly because we're out of heat sinks at this point, for a simple basilisk. Let's head back to the mega ship there. And the thing is, these things just keep spawning over and over again, so it's really good to do this in a group. Should also repair my MRPs are probably shot at this point, or close to being shot. And as I mentioned, like, you should also kill the scouts because those problem is if I deployed my hard points now, I turn off my FMU and I want to at least reasonably repair my major MRP, otherwise my models are going to get badly shot. So I'm like gonna do some little evasive maneuvers around the mega ship. Put some pips in hinge so I can actually turn around with the ship. See if I can make it in here. Woo! Look at that! Ah! I gave myself a 2% chance of successfully pulling it off, but somehow it worked. My model took a tremendous amount of damage, so it's going to take her a while to repair. You can actually head towards the center of this mega ship. There should be like a place to kind of hide in here if you want. And things you can even scan. Oop, ouch. Flipped. Flipped my wing. It's cool to get inside here though. It's actually kind of nice to do a like second Death Star run here. I'll try and see if I can do it. Let me try again. Now, granted, the crit is not the best ship to do this, but it's gonna look amazing if I can manage. So let's try. I should close the poll that I was polling, by the way. Let's see what people say. And poll. So most people think that the headquarters are in Asterope, and a bunch of people think that the headquarters are at the so-called Hydra Zoo, which is Pleiades sector MIS B40. Only 14% of this group got it right, in that the AXI headquarters are on Ceres Tarn in HR 1185. That's where the AXI is headquartered, formally, on the formal headquarters of its player match faction, known as Axin. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Like, imagine being a Millennium Falcon and going through this with a boost. Woo, woo, TIE fighters behind me, woo! Almost. Lando, what are you doing? That was not great, but it could have gone worse. Let's try again. That was just a practice run. Oh, we gotta do this in a group, by the way, guys. On Friday, we are totally doing this in a group. It's gonna go awful. It's gonna go awful, but we will record this in a group. Like, we have to. It's mandatory. Like, scout, yeah, it's shooting me. Alright, let's go again. Should I do fight assist off? Fight assist off. Fight assist off. No, no, no! Oh, ouch, 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 ouch. Ah! No! Fight assist back on. Boost, 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 and out. Boost, and out, and up, and right, and left. Ah! That was painful. Oh, man. And scout missiles. Alright, one more try. There are really some systems to fight Thargoids? Yeah, there are, Milan. In the Pleiades, there's plenty of Thargoids left. That's where we're going. Pod racing, Thomas. I was thinking more about like the third or second, depending on how you count. The second Death Star run, like the interior of Death Star run. Like, that was the idea, but I want to kind of make sure I kind of see if I... Oh, that's the angle down there. Okay, cool. Let's do it like this. Try again and flight assist off for once. See if I manage not to die. I have 20% hull. I probably will die. Someone's here. Hello, friend. Or foe. I'm not sure what you are. Woo! 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 No! I almost had it. No! And I got stuck. Did I get stuck into an agricultural pod? Yeah. And scouts are shooting. Let's see who's here. Oh! Pikachu is cute. Hello, Pikachu is cute. Pikachu is cute one. He's shooting scouts. Thank you. Alright, let's try again. Now we got 16% hull. Hey, Master Sarah Geek. Alright, let's try again. If I manage, somebody's got to clip this and pretend that none of the bloopers before happened, okay? That's the deal. Let's go. In. Alright. Woo! 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 Ah, come on. I almost had it. Almost being the keyword. Alright, let's try again. Woo! Just notice how sturdy this crate is, right? I have bonked into that ship like, what, 6 times now? And I'm still holding tight. No, the 19% is clearly enemy damage taken in the line of duty, man. I have 115 people here that are my witnesses, right? Right, guys? I can count on you, right? The crate is too wide. Yeah, I should try with an Eagle or something, but it's also kind of more fun to do it with, because the Millennium Falcon is also pretty freaking wide compared to an X-Wing, right? So, let's do it. Alright, here we go. And we're in. And, whoa, no. Ouch. Alright, that was not good. Next one we're gonna get it. Whoa. Maybe not. Should we try with Chieftain? Chieftain should be kind of like easier. The Mandy's even more maneuverable than the Chieftain. However, the Mandalay has very wide wings, so I'm not sure I'd be able to do it with Mandalay. But the Chieftain, why did it send me to jail? Because I shot the mega ship. That's why. So what I told you that you could shoot the mega ship and you wouldn't get in trouble is BS. See, never listen to Commander Mechan. He does not know what he's talking about half of the time. Maybe not half of the time, but at least some of the time. Clearly does not know what he's talking about. Now, thanks to the new drives, though, we get there in one jump. The Cobra Mark V, Alex. Now, that is a good idea. Let's do that. Let us do that. Cobra Mark V, it is. Try that on a full-speed Mamba, Nix. Maybe you're right. You know what? Mamba it is. Forget the Cobra Mark V. Too easy. Even though a full-speed Mamba is actually faster than a full-speed Cobra Mark V. A full-speed, the opposite. Full-speed Cobra Mark V is faster than a full-speed Mamba. But we're doing it now with full-speed Mamba. 100%. Now the question is there anybody here who wants to multi-crew and record it from the external camera while I try to pull it off in the interior camera? Alex, you in game or around the game? Or Vinny or someone? The Anaconda, no, I'm not doing the Anaconda. I'm not doing this in the Anaconda. Why you guys hate me so much? Mamba bomber with nothing to bomb. Let's go. Alex, you in the XSF PG? I don't see you. You're no recorder, you're useless. Okay, so not you. Pikachu, you want to record? You want to try and get the external recording? Alright, I'll pull you into multi-crew as soon as I get into Mamba. What weapons should we put on the Mamba? Like, torpedoes, right? Torpedoes. We can fire torpedoes at the mega ship and then get sent back to jail because I fired torpedoes at the mega ship, even if they do no damage. But, you know, if we're sort of like X-Wing, Millennial Falcon, or whatever it is equivalent, we gotta have torpedoes on the ship. I think I wonder if I have 2 large torps for a Mamba. I don't think I have 2. I think we have to do with 1. But still, it is worth seeing, I think. Alright, I'll pull you in a sec, Pikachu. You have some kind of recording software like Shadowplay or OBS, right? My suggestion would be to also record from behind. That's gonna look better. You're gonna like take a almost like 3/4 isometric shot from behind. Just keep in mind that your camera is gonna be blocked by the ship, so you gotta be pretty much very much behind. Because if you are above, then the camera is gonna clip and you're gonna be suddenly pushed down and it's gonna look awful. As you can tell, I've been doing some camera recordings in my life. So the thing about my Mamba is my Mamba has the highly controversial clean drives, so we might want to drop the clean drives for them faster clean. It's like dirty drives. I think I have dirty drives lying around, so I'll swap them out since we're doing kind of like these kind of shenanigans. But first we need to drop our limpets, otherwise it will not let us swap ships. Oh, never mind. Our limpets died with us. Mamba. Bomba. Here it is. I think this is in XSF black. I wonder if I have like a silver or otherwise more remarkable livery than Mission Black. Otherwise, Mission Black works too. Hey, Sawdust, welcome to the stream. Oh, Chrome, even better. Yeah. Chrome is gonna look great. Might as well put some 8-star Titan Bomber thing on it, since we're not doing official ops. Now that looks rad. Look at that, guys. The gold and silver logo on the Chrome Mamba looks absolutely rad. Alright, this all looks good. So we do green engines with silver. What looks good with green? What looks good with silver? Not green. Not very much green. Pink, red, blue, purple. Purple, I guess. Purple and silver. Red and silver. Purple. Let's do purple. Alright, let's get some of those torpedoes. Where are my torpedoes? Alright, let me just... Oh, I have a torpedo already mounted. And a beam laser, which... Oh, do I need it? Not need it. I would want to mount 3 large torpedoes, but I would have to go grab them, and it's gonna take forever, so I'm not gonna do that. Maybe for some memes at some point, some other day I'll do that, but not right now. Since now we're just doing shenanigans around, flying around mega ships. And inside mega ship. Caustic sinks, no heat sinks, no nothing. 6E power plant, because I probably scavenged its power plant for some other reason. Armored monster, let's put monster here. Alright, faster 2. These are... First of all, what are they in the first place? I think they're clean drives. Yeah, the clean drives. Put dirty drives. I think we have them here. Dirty tuning. I don't have drag drives on these, sadly. But still, it's a big... It actually slows down. Does it slow down, actually? Yeah, it slows down to 535, so never mind. No, it's going to be the same speed without drag drives. Really? Fine, whatever. Let's put these on. 535, it's pretty good. Everything else I think is correct. Optional internals, we got a shield. You may want to lose the shield. let me just lose the shield. Like, it's like, just makes me a profile bigger. Alright, now we're 540. It's not the fastest the Mamba can go, but it's pretty freaking fast, so let's do it. This is a lot more fragile than the Quaid, so we'll have a fewer tries. But it looks rad, so we got the looks for it, going for it. Rule of cool. Alright, Pikachu, as soon as I drop into the instance, I'm gonna pull you in. But I don't want to do it before, because every time you're in multi-crew and you jump into an instance or hop out of an instance, there's a chance you disconnect and then kind of waste a bunch of time. Alright, where is the agricultural cropper thingy? There it is. We may have overdone it a bit. That's one. Alright, yeah, we made it. We made it. Alright, pull Pikachu in. Oop, I need to actually select what for. This doesn't quite work, I think. Casino research, let's call it. Alright, I pulled you in. Let's get the scan of this thing. And then we can target what we're gonna fire our torpedo at. I'm not sure what we'll fire our torpedo at, but something. Targets identified. That thing. Where's our torpedo? Switch mode. I think I can fire at it again. Pikachu, you ready to record? Let me know when you're ready, and we will go for a run. It might start from a little further away just to get like the angle proper. And try both in flight assist on and flight assist off. It's easier in flight assist off if you have a smaller ship, but in a bigger ship, I'm not so sure. Alright, Pikachu is ready. Let's get the cameras rolling. I'll show the ship from the outside, just for the sake of the stream. Alright, engine to 0. Look at this beauty. Actually, turn around. Look at this beauty in the sun. Oh, can't see it because the sun is in the wrong spot. But look at this. I love the Chrome Mamba. Alright, hopefully cameras are rolling. Pips are an inch. The ship is ready to go. Off we go. Let's see if I can find the angle. Sort of down there. You wanted to see a full speed Mamba try this? You're seeing a full speed Mamba, sort of full speed Mamba try this. Ah, clipped at the end. I almost had it. Oof. Alright, first try was almost good. There's Thargoids jumping in, but we don't care for now. We will try again. That was close, huh? Alright, second time's the charm. We ready? Steady. Getting centered. And oh, there's a repair limpet coming from an NPC. Thank you, NPC. So you're not completely useless. Alright, off we go. Hope cameras are rolling. Let's try again. Ah, too high. Stuck again. Bonk. And my Mamba's dead. All right, let's try and do it with a Cobra Mark V, which is even faster, but it's a lot smaller. So, like, chances are we might succeed. We should be succeeding with this thing here, but I'm getting skill issue at doing it, so total skill issue. It's totally doable. I almost had it the first time around, you saw that. But because skill issue overcame me, that did not happen. Where is the Cobra Mark V? There it is. So this doesn't have a chrome chip kit, so this is going to be a XSF black. Do we have torpedoes on this thing? I think we do. I think it's still... No, we don't. Kind of dropped them, but I think I have a torp lying around. I do, right? Right? There it is. We got a bomber. We got 2 torps of a small... Or should we do a triple torp run? Which is completely dumb and completely pointless, but this whole thing is completely dumb and completely pointless. We only have 2. Oh, holy, I thought I saw a bird. Did I not see a bird? No, I didn't. Only 2. Only. Not that you need even 1, but these are both on the bottom. Perfect. Yeah, cool. And then this stuff is useless, but whatever. This stuff is fine. These are 30 drags. Yep. This is fine. Let's get some repairs. I'll be able to run into another run or 2, but not the full thing since it won't last anyway. Do 8 tons, so us down a bit, but it's gonna be okay. Now this ship is incredibly fast. Yeah, I know, Pikachu, it's when you die, multi-crew ends, but as soon as I get back in, I'll pull you back in. Alright, now for an even faster ship. Woo! $630. This is gonna be oof, fast. I think the Cobra Mark V has more than 1 seat, right? I think. We'll find out soon. Pushed a little too hard. But we made it. That was fast. Alright, let's try and pull you back in. Has 2 seats actually, nice. Let's get the scan of this thing. And then see if we can aim the torpedoes. I remember to actually fire with torpedoes too, which I didn't last time around. Alright. Alright, Pikachu, let me know when cameras are ready to roll. Same thing, stay behind from a recording point of view. Do I have my torps map? Nope, I mean my torps. Again, this is completely dumb and useless, but that's just for the memes. Camera rolling. Alright, let's go, go, go. No, no, ah! Ouch. It gets stuck in the Pachinko part. Maybe I should do this in flight assist off. Chances are I might actually fly better in that kind of tight space. Yeah, I'll do it in flight assist off. Hold on, let me actually position myself a bit better first. Alright, hopefully cameras are still rolling, and we're about to go again. Alright guys, let's do this. Select something I can actually target first. There we go. Alright, off we go. Flight assist off. No, no, no. Oof! Sorry, I was trying to avoid the shutdown field, which I managed. But obviously that did not result in me being able to go in the proper place. Let's try again. As you can tell, I'm not all that used to flying smaller ships, but for humanity. Torps armed. Try FA on first. Now we are going at the right angle, I think. Alright, here we go. No, I had it! I had it until the last minute! Dang! And I'm stuck now. If you're ever stuck, deploy your landing gear and somehow it will magically unstick you. Alright, let's try again. Almost. Almost. Yeah, exactly. Shutdown at 600 meters per second would have been a quick rebuy. Alright, let's try again. Hopefully camera is still going. Let's do this. Stabilizing, and let's go. No! On the very last piece! I had this! Man! Almost! Alright, one more try, one more try. We got this, almost. Almost got this. I think we'll forget about torpedoes, because just not dying is like already a challenge. Alright, let's try this again. Let's get in position and let's go. No, again. Bonk, 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 bonk. This was my mistake. I know what I did wrong here. But I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting a hang of how to fly the ship. Again, every fish size is a little bit different in terms of like how they respond to boost and input controls. I like these velocities, which are kind of insane. So it does take a little bit of a... It takes a little bit of time to get truly the hang of it of flying naturally. Right? But we're getting there. We're almost there. Now it's just a matter of a few more tries and we will get it. Alright. Hope we're rolling again. Let's do this. Trust me, this is not easy. It's fun though. Try. We'll make it. We'll make it. We'll make it. We'll make it work. You're surprised that Thargoids aren't attacking. Well, I'm surprised too. Actually, should be attacking. I guess they prioritize the NPCs. Not sure. Or they're closer to the NPCs. Anyway, let's try again. Let's go, go, go! No, I turned on enough. I didn't turn enough. That was not good. Because you gotta turn the ship to avoid the second kind of pillar or whatever it's called there. Even this tiny core Mark 5. Like, it would be a lot easier in a ship that doesn't have these like wide wings and the Eagle, but then it kind of defeats the purpose, right? It's like, then it'd be too easy. Alright, see, they are attacking now. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Let's go, go, go. Oh, it is shooting me. No, I had it. I almost had it again. And never mind. Boom. That's sad. Come on, we should be able to do it with Cobra Mark 5 though. Like, although I think the IEGO will be even faster. It wouldn't be as spectacular as a Cobra Mark 5, so like let's have this as a proper ad for a Cobra Mark 5. Yeah, I know, I'll get it. I get it. I know myself. When I set myself to do something, it shall be done. It might take a few tries, but it shall be done. Is this the one? No, this one. Agricultural vessel. I'll pull you back in Pikachu in a second. Yeah, no, I sincerely don't think I would ever be able to do this in the Anaconda. Like, I mean, I'm pathetically failing with the Cobra Mark 5, so you can imagine. Right. And, oh, I had it. And scan. There should be an activity that says racing. Alright, Pikachu is coming on board. Pikachu is on board. Let me know when cameras are ready to roll, Pikachu, and we'll get it. We'll figure it out. I think Pikachu, you can probably upload it to a Google Drive or something. Like, you know, we'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. Let's first get the shot and then figure out how to exchange a shot. Let me know when cameras are rolling. All right, off we go. Let's go. Woo! Look at that! Look at that! You can clip that, guys. You can clip that. First try, exactly. Huh? Nice. Alright, let's try again. Well, there's gonna be a shutdown pulse, so let's get the shutdown pulse first, and then we'll try again. It's a Medusa, by the way. Alright, let's go. Two in a row, two in a row. Let's see if we can get torpedoes armed there too. Ah, no! I have to lock something further out. Yeah, that was hard. I had to kind of try and lock it. But I couldn't lock it from that distance. And I got turned around. Am I still locked to whatever I wanted to be locked on? Let's see. I don't think so. I have to do it while I'm going, I think, which makes it even harder, but harder is good. Ooh, something's jumping in right on my place. Alright, I'm gonna try again. Try flight assist off. We can do that. Yeah, we can do it. I think there's another interceptor jumping though, so... I shouldn't accept and fail missions for AXI and Delphi, by the way. It's like not good for our faction. I won't do that again. I promise. Siren, if you're watching this, I apologize. Alright, let's try with flight assist off, but first again, let's defend the pulse. Pulse defended. Flight assist off. Okay, you made me do this. You made me do this. Flight assist off. Dodge the interceptor. Woo! Not quite. Ouch! Yeah, I almost had it. That was close. I almost had it. I promise I almost had it. Woo! Flight assist off is gonna take me a couple of tries more, but I'll do it. I'll get it. I'll get it also in flight assist off. Let's see if I can get that torp locked and fired. It'll be tricky, but I can try. I might be able to do it. TCGM, we're fighting it back in the Pleiades. We're back in our home turf of the Anti-Xeno Initiative and Xeno Strike Force. Alright, let's do this. Fight assist off, you say. Fight assist off we are. Oh, painful. Painful, painful, painful. Ooh. Objective failed. We're probably gonna explode here. Was too stuck too badly. And getting missile, so yeah, we're probably gonna die. There we go. Boom. This is fine. But let's try and do it with FA off and the torpedoes. I hope you got that video, by the way, because I might not be able to do this again. But we shall see. We shall try. We shall see and we shall try. And flight assist off with torpedoes firing. Yeah, the Pleiades, all the major nebulas, so the Pleiades, the Coalsack, and the Witch Head Nebula are all Thargoid zones. So there's plenty of Thargoids out here. Alright, let's try again. You're welcome, TCGM. No, there's no Firesides Prima Tower. I wish, but no. The closest thing you have is Megaships. And Megaships are pretty good for money. In fact, they might be better than Firesides considering a nerf to the Thargoid Orphos payout. But you need a group to make good money. Ooh, wow. Going way too fast. Let's see if I manage to get it. Nope, nope, nope. Ouch! I was almost there. Now I have to wait out the FST timer. Whatever. I'll also take it as an opportunity to close my window. Hope my camera didn't go crazy again. Now, doing this in Fire Assist Off is not all that harder than doing it compared to Fire Assist On. In fact, I think it's actually easier. It's just a matter of finger muscle memory, practice, flexibility. A group of 2 is alright for farming money. Well, I guess 2 is really the bare minimum, but I would say you're much, much, much better off in a full wing of 4. All of them is the answer. Thargoids are pretty much in all Pleiades system, from Asterope to Delphi to what we call the Pleiades Zoo to... and pick your favorite. Pick your favorite. Asterope is the more common beginner system where we send people for boot camp in AX. It's the one that has the most accessible solo interceptors. But Asterope does not have damage megaships, so if you want damage megaships you have to come to Delphi, which is where I am right now. Alright, let me get Pikachu back on the ship. Oh, sorry, wrong invite. Group. Done. Correct invite. Search for Asterope, Redstone. Search for Asterope in the galaxy map. You'll find Asterope. Asterope is like the center of the Pleiades. Cobra Mark 5 is maneuverable as hell. You are absolutely correct in that statement. Alright, Pikachu, let me know when you're ready for when cameras are rolling and we'll go for this again. Again, this time we're going for torpedoes if we can get them. I first have to scan this thing. And torpedoes and flight assist off. Let's see how that goes. It's gonna go poorly, but still, let's try. Rolling as always. Alright. Flight assist off and boost. Let's go. Ah! That was my mistake on approach. Let me see if I can at least kind of see if I can, like, what time and target I need to kind of like hit this thing. Ooh, torpedoed away. And I hit, but I hit my face too. So that wasn't particularly spectacular. Might be a bit ambitious to try torpedoes and flight assist off both at the same time, but we are ambitious. Alright, brake, brake, brake. We're good. Alright, camera is rolling. Yeah, not spectacular in the right way, I agree. Alright, we're good to go. Cameras hopefully are rolling. I decline the missions because I don't want to hurt our faction. Alright, flight assist off and boost. Ah, almost. Torpedo shot was pretty poor anyway, so. But I'm getting the hang of it. Also, like a torpedo shot. By the way, we have an interceptor jumping in, so we have to neutralize before we can go for the next one. Oops. Wow, that was totally intended. And that was also totally intended. Not. Well, it's nice to stare into space in our Cobra Mike fights. Peaceful. Alright, look at this. I think the ship looks pretty. That way. All black, all shut down, no lights. This is like full stealth mode. Full stealth mode. Alright, let's go back. And do this again. Let's also repair ourselves. I might give this another try. Stealth Cobra. That's right, Blazowski. Alright, hope cameras are rolling. Like, I'm going for my run. Torpedoes armed. Flight assist off. Going for a run. Hostiles detected. Ooh, not a surge. We will deal with a surge. We misclicked. Ah, I'm not looking at this. Am I alive? Am I dead? Spinning. Alive or dead? Still alive, but getting shot at. So probably not alive for very long. By the way, I hope this never happens to you in VR, because this is how you're gonna puke your guts out if this happens to you in VR. Exactly. Vomit comment. Still alive. I have a full 21% or 20% heat. Alright, let's stabilize. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We got heat sinks, we're getting shot at. Evasive maneuvers, evasive maneuvers. Flight assist off. Torpedoes armed. Going in for a run. With a Thargoid on my tail, but that doesn't matter. We're gonna be good. No, 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 no! I lost my boost ability to turn, and I didn't have my ability to kind of reboost, and that was it. At that point, it was too late to recover. Now we'll try one more time. Even if we don't succeed, just that run that we got in flight assist on earlier is gonna look freaking amazing. I also have 5 more minutes before I need to call it, so let's give it a couple more timely tries. Might pull in now Pikachu just for the sake of time efficiency. It may or may not work. The armor rate on the ship, as in how much health it has, I want to guess around 2k, 2.2k, something like that. 2K, yeah. 2.1K, something like that. Which is a lot for a small ship. See if we can actually make it. Again, could not make it. This time I knew enough to not crash into the asteroids. So we got that going for us. Alright, we made it. Oh, armor hardness. Well, I have no idea. It should tell you down here. Just give me a second, because I gotta get the scan of the ship and then try and see if we can go for a run or two quickly before I time out. Alright, scan acquired. Torpedoes armed. Armor hardness is 40. And stabilize. Pikachu, I hope your camera is rolling right now, because we are about to go. And off to races. Assist off, running. And it's a go! Flight assist off is a go. No torpedoes though, so let's see if we can do it with torpedoes. Running through an agricultural vessel and flight assist off at 600 meters per second. Not bad, huh? Let's see if we can do it now while also firing those torpedoes. Alright, both cameras are rolling. Alright. Flight assist off. Let's see if we can get in. We're in. Torps away! Oh! No, I had it. I had the torps, I had the shot, I had almost everything ready to go. Alright, we are 1 or 2 runs away from doing this properly. Come on, let's do this properly. Last try. Last try is the charm. Alright, folks. Again, I hope the cameras are rolling. Ready to go. To the scouts. Boost. Flight assist off. In position. Oof. Oh, let's give it another try. Ouch, 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 ouch. Let's try and get my way stabilized out here, but I completely failed at that. And well, we have 15% hull, but it's fine, because like if we fail, we should die anyway. At this point, let's try it one more time. Alright, we're almost in position. Going down. Torpedoes are armed. Alright, in position. Boosting, FA off, on the run. No! I thought I had it, but I didn't. Do I have time to try one more? Only if it's very, very quick. Let's see. Let's try one more. Let's pull in Pikachu once more as soon as this updates. Let's get some limpets. So we have a run with FA on, we have a run with FA off. Now we want to run with FA off and torpedoes fired. A clean run. This is really a non-build, because this is like a racing build of some kind. I have 4 builds for the Cobra Mark V. I posted them in response to a comment in my channel not too long ago, I think yesterday or today. So if you look up comments on my channel, you should be able to find a link to the build. If not, just drop me just drop a comment to this video, and after it goes to the video recording, and then I will look them up and share. It does look a little bit like a Sidewinder though, you're right. Pikachu here. Oops, again, I have to invite him to crew. But I hate when he does this. I get it, no decline. I also don't want a second crew member. Oh, alright, Pikachu has to go. Never mind. I will just do this for glory, even though we won't have the recording. And Pikachu, if you can put the either recording on like a Google Drive or something like that, would be great. Just a success for once. Pulse clear. Alright, let's do this. Pleaides assist off. Torpedoes armed. Oh, I forgot to finish the scan. Oh, the scan finished. Did it finish? I don't know. No, it did not finish. I can't target anything. Never mind. No, I could. I did not finish it. Let's see if I can survive this weird... It's surging again. Never mind. I have to break. Pulse. I defend the pulse. Somehow I miraculously survived, but... That was not friendly. Hey, B777ER, extended range. Alright, let's do this. Torpedoes armed. Position stabilized. Assist off, boosting. Off to races. Locked. Torpedoes away. And I got stuck. Never mind. Try again. Hello there. Alright, let's try one last time. Stabilized. Pleaides assist off. Torpedoes armed. Adjusting vector. Alright, vector is... That's a Hydra. Hi, Hydra. We'll see you on Sunday. Walking. Oof, never mind. Clipped my top of my ship. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouch, ouch. Try one more time. And this will be for real the last run. Let's see how it goes. Alright, Pleaides assist off. Boosted. Full speed. Stabilizing. Too high, too high, too high, too high, too high. Bonk. Never mind. We'll try one more time since this could have failed on start. Alright. Stabilized. Light off. Boost. Light assist off. We're good. Okay, this is decent, I think. Torpedoes locking. Ah! No, not good. And we're done. Alright guys, that was fun. It was fun to show you a little bit like proper AX gameplay before starting like try to do shenanigans in terms of flight. I know Learn to Fly group, you're right. I need to learn to fly. Especially with the Mark V. Still, I think we got some good footage. I think Pikachu has some good footage to share, hopefully. Thank you all guys for joining the stream. Glory to mankind. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you on Sunday for our stream where we're going to go and try and give Thargoid Hydra. Kill it on spawn with the Xenostrike Force and a group of 20 plus ships. Mechan, over and out.